Hey, what's up guys? Coach Jay here. Today I'm taking you through a 6-minute follow along full body mobility routine. We're gonna be hitting each movement for 60 seconds with a 10-second rest in between movements, just so we can transition to that next movement. All you're gonna need is a mat and a little bit of space to start improving your mobility, improving range of motion. So without further ado, let's get into it. We're gonna start in 10 seconds. We have the alternating pigeon to start. Starting in that high plank position, shoulders over the wrists, core is braced. And here we go. So we're bringing the leg across the body, drop the chest as far down as you can, come back to that high plank, and then the other leg will come across. So ideally, we're bringing this leg perpendicular with the body. So we're getting that leg cutting straight across the body, and then trying to drop the hips and the chest to the floor. If you're really tight, you can only get it right here. That's a great place to start. Just start trying to bring that leg across the body more and more on every single rep. Make sure you're breathing as you lower down and as you drop that chest. And time. So next up, we have a child's pose to spider lunge. So we're gonna start off, arms extended out in front of the body. Toes are gonna be on the floor here. We're gonna sit back onto the heels, stretching out the lats and shoulders. We'll then pop up onto the toes, bring one leg up close to the hand, opening up the hips and groin. Sit back, and then come up on the other side, pulling that chest up in the spider lunge. Really opening up those lats and shoulders in the child's pose. Opening up the groin, pulling that chest up nice and tall to open up those hips in the spider lunge. So moving with control. Feel free to take a couple seconds in each spider lunge and just kind of work your way through the hips. Turn different directions. Get some more movement in the hips. Good, so next up we have the candlestick to pike stretch. So we're gonna lie on our backs here, legs extended in front of the body. We're gonna kick back, point the toes to the ceiling, sit up, keeping the legs as straight as possible, reaching for the toes. Kick back, point those toes to the ceiling, really engaging the core. And we sit up, exhale as we lean forward, trying to bring our chest close to our thighs and or shins. So really opening up the hamstrings, opening up the lower back, and we're getting the core fired up as well. So getting some good blood flow through the body. Nice and controlled. About 15 seconds. Let's get one more. Okay, now we're going back to the high plank. We have a down dog to toe toucher. So we'll start off in the high plank position. Feet are gonna be about shoulder width. Core is engaged. We're gonna press off of one arm, reach for the opposite toe as we drive the heel to the floor, then come back to that strong plank. So we really try and drive the heel to the floor as we reach for the toe. Now, if you're really struggling, you're really tight, and you can't reach all the way to the toe, just reach as far as you can. Just remember, always try and open up just a little bit more on each rep. So really drive through that shoulder. So we're also working some shoulders, opening up the shoulders, the lats, as we go into that down dog or that single arm down dog. So nice and steady. Just keep breathing. Really drive that heel to the floor, so really stretch and lengthen the calves and hamstrings as well. Make sure you're breathing and rest. Our last stretch is going to be the spider lunge T-frame. So back in that high plank, one leg is up, so we're opening up the hips. From here, we're going to post off of this other arm, open up and pull this arm back as far as possible, and then switch sides, opening up as much as we can on every single rep, moving slowly and with control. So take a couple seconds, open up through the chest and thoracic spine on that T-frame. Really getting some good mobility work through that upper back. And of course, really opening up the hips and groin in that spider lunge. Try to open up a little bit more each rep. About 10 seconds. Let's keep it going. Let's get one more after this. And time. Hope you guys had a good mobility session. It's a fast and effective, simple routine that you can do every single day to get the body opened up, prepped and primed for your day or for a workout or even post-workout. So if you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like. If you guys want to see more workouts like this one, let me know in the comments, subscribe to the channel, and until the next video, I'll talk to you guys soon.